In this video, we are going to show you what hides behind 802.1x and why macmon's approach is the smartly simple solution. In today's world, 802.1x is an established term that represents a standardized mechanism which stands for Secure Network Access Control. In essence, the technology is based on the idea that all physical network ports and Wi-Fi connections will only permit communication on the network after the successful identification of an endpoint device. In doing so, you can use different forms of ID for different levels of security, such as username and password, AD accounts, computer accounts, or even certificates. In the process of verifying IDs, a so-called radius server is used to check the authenticity of a, let's say, certificate. The radius server also takes on the part of encrypting the communication. The design of the 802.1x standard and its standardized components like the radius server and other protocols has led to a broad acceptance and distribution. Most recently, these aspects have caused an enormous increase in the deployment of 802.1x. Though standardized protocols are in place, it is not a simple task to implement it, but rather a complex and time-consuming one, at least without macmon's NAC solution. Since this is a proactive approach, policies need to be created that take care of every possible case so that no permitted system gets locked out by accident. This is exactly where macmon comes into play by creating and maintaining the policies in the background for you through simple group configurations. Aside from a significant reduction in workload to the administrator, a huge amount of complexity is also being eliminated because there is no need to be concerned with the intricacies of a radius server. Are you annoyed by the fact that anyone can use your Wi-Fi once the password is out there, or perhaps it was cracked? With macmon and 802.1x, you have the right solution because every device uses its own password, which uniquely belongs to the device. The seamless integration of your existing identity stores, such as Active Directory and other LDAP services, your passwords are already assigned and ready to use. With macmon, you're simplifying the implementation of 802.1x in many ways. Do it with ease in a step-by-step approach. macmon can be used in hybrid mode, which means that any networking equipment that does not support 802.1x yet will enforce NAC by using SNMP. This is the only way you will be able to have an access control policy in place that proliferates across the entire network. Your endpoint devices will be identified and authorized through macmon, depending on what your infrastructure has to offer. Apart from the significant simplification that macmon offers when implementing and operating the product, it also provides a number of additional network access control features that you can benefit from. Not only will macmon take control, but it will also show which device is connected where on the network and where was it last seen. Group-based configurations allow you to introduce security zones of different levels depending on the class of the authenticating ID in a remarkably simple way. The person who is tasked with implementing network access control will quickly come across 802.1x. For many, the introduction of 802.1x becomes a strain on resource and more often than not, complex, unless using macmon's smartly simple approach. macmon offers 802.1x out of the box, a comprehensive solution meeting the highest security requirements.